Hey everybody, it's Renee here, and you're going to want to watch this video. I scored a whole bunch of really cool things, and I'm sure you're going to want to see them. So stay tuned and keep watching. So I scored a whole bunch of awesome books. I got these through an auction, and I bid on them and won, and these are the books I got today. So this one here, it is a Bible, and I actually scored a bunch of different Bibles, and it's older, and it has some interesting and darkened pages, so I will be using this one, and we will be taking that apart and using that separately. This one here is a Collins English Gem Dictionary, and it's little, and this will be a great one to take apart and use as well. The next one is, and some of these are awesome because they're just little, but they're great little books. So once you take it apart, they'd be great to have like just a little mini journal. But this one here. So you're going to make sure you want to check out my Etsy shop and subscribe to this channel and hit that all under the bell notification so you find out when I actually post these to my Etsy shop. This one is Curtis Educational Series Poetical Reader, it says. And it's kind of cool. A lot of these books came from England because I actually looked them up. So there's that one. This one here, it's got some stuff in the back. Can't read it, it's faint. But this is another little cute one. And this one is definitely falling apart. But it's different poems and different things like that on here. Underwords in Scots. And then there's a couple little envelopes. So those are there. This one here, I really like this one. This one is, let's see if I can read this. Palgrove's Golden Treasury with additional poems. So this one's an older book as well. So there's that one. Some of these, like I said, are smaller books. They're really cool. The Coral Island. This one is really neat because it's actually right in here. Awarded to Thomas Ifor Jones of Wherever Boys School for perfect attendance in 1915. So that's a neat one. Cool little book. Many of these I can see being used for journals. So this one is hymns. Ancient and Modern. It has got some tape on the back side, but this would be great for a cover, number 31S. And this one is 1924. But lots of hymn notes and music notes and things like that. So those will be coming. This one I thought was really cool. This one is from Brooke, and it's the Complete Poems. So this one I thought was really kind of cool. Definitely aged and older. So this is Rupert Brooke, so he's the person who wrote the book and did the poems, I guess. 1913. And this paper is just a totally different feel. It's amazing paper. But look at that. Look at the color on there. So there's that one. This one here is David Copperfield from Charles Dickens. I tried to find a date on here and I could not find a date on this one, but it is definitely old. And same thing, lots of great color, lots of great feel to this one. And then we get into some other books. These are all of our religious books, so the different Bibles and whatnot. I have a whole bunch. So same thing, this one here is, what did I see for a date? I did see a date in this one, 1936. So same thing, it's a smaller book. So that will be coming. This one is definitely falling apart. You got the cover, the back cover. So this one is very old. It was presented to a student in 1928. So the book was 1926. And it shows its wear. It's great coloring, great little covers. This little one, New Testament Active Service Edition. So this was for the Air Force, I believe. Naval and Military Bible Society, founded in 1780. This, names and order of all the books of the New Testament. Okay, so this was just a little one that was given to service members in the Navy, apparently. This one is kind of cool. It's got a really different cover and backside. It's got some discoloring here, but the cover is, it's thick and it's very glossy. Anyways, this is from 1944. And don't see any dates on here, but that's when the person gave it to somebody. But yeah, it's another little Bible as well. Holy Communion. So this is Catholic, 1931. And this book is from 1930. That's going to be a great little one that I will be selling for the use of visitors. So this is the Methodist hymn book. Walgate Methodist Church. These, like I said, all for the most part come from England. Look at the coloring in there and the red on the edges. So there's that one. This one is in a case, and I don't think it's overly old, but it will be also sold too. 1959. So it's another Bible as well. So there's that one. And then I thought this was cool. I will just be putting this in my Etsy kits. It's a book of Italian. So I will be taking that apart, and there will be some Italian pages in my kits. So these are also some other ones I will be getting rid of. This is a book of quotations. So there will be that one. And then all of these I will be selling as a whole, just individual books. So there's those. Some awesome titles. The Last of the Just. I can't read this one. Northanger Abbey. Dr. Zhivago. Crime, Mystery, and Detention. This one I can't read either. This is an awesome cover though. This is the Enchanted Camp. This is the only one that is soft cover, and it's Hamlet, but I will be selling these as well. So some of them aren't overly old, but they have awesome covers. So now I'm going to get on and show you the other things I've scored. So I recently just purchased a whole bunch of things on the internet, and you can get them too by going to Timekeeper Crafts on Etsy, and I'm going to show you some of what I got. I got a bunch of different napkins. Try and do this so it's easy. Some napkins. These are going to be awesome in art journals that are coming up, so you want to check out some awesome videos coming up. So hit that subscribe again and the bell notification and the all, so you get my videos. It's cool. Some different paperwork. 1937. This one's 1929. These will be really cool in my upcoming journals. That's 1944, 1943. This one's kind of neat too because you can also use that side. 1955. That's 1930, 1960. This was cool. She put just some stamps in it. This one I really thought was neat because it's from a grocery store. And I remember when they used to do this all the time. But it's different sales and things that they have on their grocery. And this was a Christmas one. Too bad it doesn't say what year because that would have been really neat to see. But a letter from 1916. This was a whole bunch of different things from the 1920s. Looks like my grandmother's writing. That's some glassine bags, and a lot of my stuff came in the bags, so I took them out to show you. Envelopes, some different envelopes. I thought this was neat, and this isn't old, this by any stretch, but just how things have changed even since then. Not many people use fax machines and pager. Nobody uses pagers anymore that I know of. Some book paper. Thought this was cool because this is from a Chinese book, because I used to use this as my diary back in the 80s. And I thought I knew exactly what that was right away. Opponent's partner course. Holes, that's from golf. A couple of these really long, cool glassine bags. So another bag that had my goodies in it. This one, that'll get used. This one had like recipe cards, note cards, tags, and Rolodex cards. So that's a good one. This one is like a coffee stain. So again, this is Timekeeper Crafts, and you want to check out Louise's Etsy store. I buy stuff from her, and she has good stuff. This one I thought was really cool. I'm probably going to scan this. Look how awesome that is. I used it a couple times. Some more paper bags. And again, my items came in the bags, just showing you. Some music note paper. More music paper, darker stuff. These ones, there's quite a few pages in there with different papers. Same thing, lots in there. More bags. This one feels more glassine-like. Some book paper. These ones are nice because they have different animals and different things on them. This one looks like it came from an encyclopedia possibly. So there's animals. This one has nature, plant life, different animals. So there's this one here that is a time card, or a pay stub from 1924. A cabinet card. These are a whole bunch of different flashcards of Arabic and German, I believe. Different little cutouts, music notes, shorthand, different little goodies here. Some ledger, which is always cool. Some more papers, and a couple sheets of wallpaper, and this. So again, that's Timekeeper Crafts. Another thing I did get was some stuff from a garage sale. Garage sales are always your friend, and we have a lot of them here in the summer. This was just some computer paper printer. It's marked $2. I got it for $1. But you always want to check out some garage sales because there's always good scores there. I got a ton of these, even in my auction, which I didn't show. but different tablecloths or doilies, napkins, hankies, these always work great in your journals or as covers. And these were 50 cents. I got all three of them, I think, for 50 cents. But doilies, paper doilies, they work great. You can always color them or do whatever you want with them. And reinforcements, these are also always awesome in your journal as well. So that was my stash of goodies. Make sure you come back and you check out my Etsy shop. Make sure you hit that subscribe so you see when I make things with these books and when I have the other books for sale on my Etsy shop. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have an awesome day.